America, FBI and CIA agents, and fellow cult members. Welcome to Culture Club USA. I'm Debrava. In today's episode of Crime and Culture Unfiltered, we'll descend into small-town trailer park chaos. Let's track through the mud with local law enforcement to get to the bottom of this, shall we?
On December 18th, 2024, sheriff's deputies with Valencia County just south of Albuquerque, New Mexico, responded to a call about a man who was shot. When deputies arrived to assess the situation, they had no idea that they only had half the story.
Put your hands up. Are you shot? Do you have any weapons? Okay.
10-4, I'm passing on terror on 47.
533 Central, just for 49. I have a male and he's shot and he's in the vehicle.
Is that the police car? No wonder. I mean, we got Fritos. This is the police vehicle. I'm sitting here going, she's already in the car? And I'm like, look at what these cops are eating. Goldfish, Fritos. I mean, okay, that says it all.
Do you have any first aid?
I do. Okay. Where are you shot? Where are you shot?
Yeah,
In the chest?
Yeah.
10-4 doing that right now. He's shot in the chest. Where are you shot? Okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay. Yeah, lay on the ground, okay? Okay.
10-4.
Where are you shot? Let me see. Okay, I need you to let me open this up so I can see clearly, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, okay?
Look at the blood on the car. Oh my God.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, okay?
Why is it to me that right now she just seems like she's doing everything wrong? Okay, first of all, a man is shot in the chest, and that's how you call in? Like, I don't know, it just didn't seem very urgent, and you're going through Fritos and all. She's had to run back there twice already.
Okay.
Like, you didn't know to bring the whole kit from the car when you were digging through your Frito-Lays and Goldfish? I mean, I see why people end up dead.
Give me 1 second, okay? I know. I'm gonna cut this open, okay? Are you still on the phone with dispatch?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, I do.
3-3, where is the GSW on his chest? Lower left, in the middle.
And then he has a lower to the right. So he has...
Copy. Do you have any agonal breathing?
Yeah. He has about 1... There's too much blood, I can't even see.
You got fire staging over here on the south loop. Tell him to go.
You know how many times you were shot? Twice.
No, there's more. There's more than 2.
Can you shut my car off, please?
Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay? Ready? In my unit, or there should be some in there.
My friend George was
So there's one on the bottom as well. I can't see.
Yo, what is going on here? First of all, look, she's reading instructions here. Look at this. Look at this. And you wonder why people end up dead. The guy's been shot multiple times in the chest, just so you know.
Hold on, give me 1 second, okay? Ready? In my unit, or there should be some in there.
My friend George was
So there's one on the bottom as well. I can't see.
I think he's getting a shot dead.
1, 2. I can only see one on this side.
We have medics here, okay? It's gonna hurt, but we need to see where you're injured. Okay.
Can you ascertain to see what he was shot with?
You know what kind of gun were you shot with?
A pistol.
Pistol?
Yeah.
Pistol?
Like a 9mm.
Multiple shots, guys.
Multiple.
Hold on. He's talking about the house on the corner.
Do you know the name of the person?
Yeah.
Amy? Do you know her last name?
I know.
You know how old she is?
She's young.
Young?
Young. 25, 30.
Amy.
30 to 45? That's the one who shot?
Yeah. Potential suspect, his name is Amy, 25 to 30.
Unknown last name.
Unknown last name.
Were you able to find out where his house is at?
Okay, do you know where the house is at, where she lives?
Corner.
On the corner?
Yeah.
Do you know where exactly? What?
On the corner, there's a truck, a white truck there with the hood open.
So can we go inside? Because they said there's possibly a deceased inside the house.
Yeah, we did. That was Aaron.
Going to be a white trailer on the west side of the road with blue trim.
Yeah, so they're at the house now. There's supposed to be another guy in there.
While paramedics transported the victim to a local hospital, officers converged on the property that he described, located a half-mile east of where he was found.
That guy that got shot said that there was supposedly another dead person in here.
And as far as that goes, we just need to verify if that person, we have some exigency to get in.
Yeah. Possibly email inside the name of George, and the suspect was Amy.
So, the female's gone, right?
No, I don't know if she's gone.
We don't know. I thought they said that she went down Inspiration.
No, he was on Inspiration.
Oh,
that's where he was at.
Okay. What do you think about a heavy head to the door, and how do you feel about sending your...
We can send the dog in ahead of you guys, right? We're gonna make call outs because it sounds like the guys may be dead in there, but also sounds like Amy may also be in there. So we'll make some call outs first, see if we get a response, right? If we don't get a response, we'll send the dog in. We're gonna do it in leapfrog fashion. Dog goes into a room, we flow in, we lock it down, I get him back to me. You guys secure that room, room by room by room. If there is a dead guy in there, Dobby may stop and try messing with him though, right? If I see that he's messing with the dead guy, I'll call him off right away and we'll go from there. Or he may just completely bypass him. Okay. All right, so that's all the 49.
The problem is by the time we get the team out here, we need to get somebody in there to...
We have accidents.
We have to go in there and make sure... And then
Let's go, buddy. Time to go to work. Time to go to work, buddy. Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. Let's go, Sheriff's office.
When you have a situation like this, okay, explain to me how you can make logic of a woman being involved here. So a female police officer who can barely run, barely move, she's overweight, I don't care what you say, because here's the thing, you could be in the best shape ever and all that stuff you got on is still weighing you down. All right, so you're nowhere near as fast as a man. And a man has been shot multiple times. She's slow to calling it in, slow getting over to the car, has to run back to the car, pick up something she forgot in the middle of her goldfish and Frito-Lays, and then comes back and got to go back and get the scissors, then is opening directions to read instructions on how to help save the man. I mean, this is absolutely unacceptable. My tax money shouldn't be going to this crap. Seriously. I hoped, you know what? If The Handmaid's Tale comes only to get women off the police force, I'll be happy with that. Seriously, women firemen, women police officers. What land are we living in? This makes absolutely no sense.
All right, so first stop for the canines that said there, Sarge. All right. Easy, buddy, easy. Okay. Dog's going to the shed first.
You want me in front of you or behind you?
In front of me, if you wouldn't mind, sir. You are my line of defense. Move it up. Puss! Good push, buddy. Puss!
What is that? Is this a house? Is that a house? What are we looking at? He said a house on the corner. I saw the white car with the hood open. This is a house? Or a cracked in?
Sheriff's office, anyone inside? Make yourself known. I'll send in the dog.
Thank you, sir.
Leave here. All right, we're going to flow in with him. Good boy. All right, nothing from the dog, guys. No alerts, nothing to indicate there's human odor in here. Here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Dobbs. Good boy.
Okay, so that was a shed that they were in.
Let's go watch Sheriff's office. Sits. Butts. You gonna make announcements from here, Sarge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go up to the door, do a door check, and then breach will
Go from there. Yeah. As long as time allows and situation allows, let's make sure we get our canine announcements in there. As long as time and situation allows when we do the door check.
Well, we're gonna push to the door. Let's give some.
Move up with you when you go.
All right, let's give some announcements from here then.
Valencia County Sheriff's Office, 310 on Sarah Loop. Come out of the residence to the front door with your hands up and free of any weapons.
Did you hear that?
You guys hear that? Sounded like some possible movement. Stand by.
Amy! Valencia County Sheriff's Office! Come outside with your hands up, free and clear of any weapons! Amy!
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah?
We're gonna move up and then let Brad do his thing.
Sheriff's office.
God, that is dangerous. Because think about it. You got a guy laying on the ground, shot multiple times, right? And they're just sitting outside in front of a window. Like, they could be looking through and just shoot them through the window. I could never be a cop. You got to give it to him, for as far as that's concerned. Not the female, because she's a mess. Okay, I give her no props.
A little bit. Looks like interior door does have a effect.
I'm gonna move it around the left side of the door. Okay? Cool. Valencia County Sheriff's Office! If you're inside, make your presence known!
Caden, throw in the canine announcement.
Valencia County Sheriff's Office! If you're inside, make your presence known! Sheriff's Canine is on scene! You will get bit!
That dog is going wild, so obviously somebody's in there.
All right. After that bang goes off, we're going to give it a few seconds, all right? Let the dogs OODA loop calm down.
OODA loop stands for Observe, Orient, Decide, and Act, which is a cyclical process that allows for individuals, including canines, to adapt to changing situations.
Here, come over here, buddy.
Each bang hold.
Yep. Lots.
All right. Breaching.
Open! No bang!
Good?
Good.
Canine's moving up. Got me covered?
Got you.
You in the building. This is your final warning. Canine's going to be sent in. Make yourself known. If you fail to do so, you will be bit. Leave here. Dog's gone into the left.
Dog's in.
Okay. Fall in, hold left. Fall in, hold right. Go.
What the heck? Look inside there. There's like a wire. Like, this is a mess.
Here. Dog between you.
I know. Hey, Brad, watch that thing with the dog.
Yeah. All right, do me a favor. Can you secure that thing? Because if he kicks it, it goes off.
Go ahead, buddy.
You got me on the long, Caden?
It's going to be 10-3, making entry at 12:56.
Sheriff's office. Leave here.
Hang out.
Slow in. It's okay. All right. Nothing from the dog so far. Shower's clear. Check that closet. Good deal. This back room's clear. Dog's coming back out.
Clear. Police Department, Sheriff's Office! If you're in the residence, make your presence known!
Sheriff's office!
Does someone want to take this or try to get this cable out of here?
Okay. Grab it. Unplug it.
Pretty attached there.
Leave here.
Long hallway, open door at the end of the hallway. Looks like a back door past the fridge. I can't see left.
Okay.
I can't see behind this couch. This couch right here is clear.
All right, Dobby's already gone through there and he didn't indicate on anybody. So push up with the dog.
There's a male on this couch. Roger that.
I wonder if this is the deceased one.
Hold on. What was that? There's a shell. Okay, so there's a shell. Now, is that from was the guy shot in here? Did he climb to the car, run to the car, and try to escape, or what?
Blood on the floor.
This might be the deceased guy right here. Hold on him. Push past and keep going with the dog. Hold on the deceased. Good boy, Dobbs.
Oh.
Reveal. All right.
Turning off as I move. On you.
All right. Nothing from the dog. Keep pushing.
Pushing. Police Department!
Sheriff's office!
Close door left.
These two doors are clear on the left.
No alerts to the dog.
Nothing from the dog.
Close door. Police Department! Make yourself known!
Reveal.
Hands! Let me see your hands!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! You're gonna get bit! Get on the ground! You're gonna get bit! It's okay! It's okay! Easy, buddy! Easy, buddy! You guys got her? You guys got her?
Hands, watch your hands.
All right. Check her for bites. I don't know if the dog made contact. Good boy. Good boy, Dobby. I know.
That's a good dog. Give him a treat.
I know we're stuck.
This is intense, right? I mean, just think of it. This is intense for us watching this. Imagine what these police officers have to go through. And notice, in a situation like this, there's no women doing this. Okay? Where's the woman? Exactly.
Do me a favor. Yep. He and I are both tangled up in this. Will you please cut it so he'll stop biting me? He's got his foot caught and my foot caught. Easy, buddy. He's gonna get it. Okay, okay. It's okay. Ow. Good boy. Oh, you jerk. Good boy, Dobby. We're okay. Ow. Yeah, we're okay. He freaked out when he got wrapped up and bit me. Check her. Huh?
You bit?
Yeah, he just bit my foot.
Okay.
But check her for bites, because he made a little bit of contact. I don't know how good it was though.
Right arm?
Right arm?
That's what it looks like.
Okay. All right. Good boy, Dobby. Good boy. Easy, buddy. Easy, Dobbs. Thank you for saving us there, Uncle Carter. Because it wrapped up my foot and it wrapped up his, and he was not having it. He freaking thought the fight was on. Thought I was fighting him.
Yeah, come on.
All right, you guys got me in the dog? Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. These are friends. These are friends. Chill. K9 coming out.
Hold up.
Okay.
We're gonna go out the back. We're gonna go clear back for you guys.
You got it.
So we can just escort Detaining all the way out.
Sounds good. Let's go, buddy. Good boy. Easy. Easy, buddy.
You know what? You notice how calm these guys are doing this? You notice that? Like, there's no, like, panting and, you know, like the girl running over here, looking at directions. You know what I'm saying? Like, men in general are just way more capable of situations like this because they know and understand how to remain calm. You know, they know how to remain calm. Nothing good comes out of panicking. My father always tells me, if you're in a situation, you have to calm down. You have to remain calm. You'll never think your way out of anything if you panic.
Good boy. Good boy, Dobbs. Good boy.
I'm gonna clear
Good
the
job.
boat real quick.
Butts. Butts. Good.
Good.
Butts. Boost. Good boy. Good boost, buddy. Good boost. But we need to check her for a bite. I can't tell if he got a good, before we pulled her off the, I couldn't tell if he got a good hold of her or not. So we'll have to check her out, see if there's any bite marks.
Let's work her. You got a security that way?
You guys get a good?
We got her.
All right. Yeah.
Here.
I'll get it over here. Yeah, we'll do the secondary.
Okay.
So it's just a real quick cat. So
Okay.
obviously she's got a lot of jackets.
I just had to get a look at this.
So she's got a lot of jackets shit to go through. Got it. Okay, well that's explained.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Dobby.
I mean, she did just shoot someone, right? There's a dead person inside on the couch. Don't forget that. And another man with multiple shot wounds to the chest.
Good boy.
Alright, back of my head. I'm just gonna be feeling for any weapons. Do you have anything on you? Okay, can you spread your feet for me, please?
They just found a loaded 9mm. The magazine of, like, okay. Look at the face on her.
We have one magazine.
Okay.
Alright.
You're one of your Las Lunas females. Can you come do this guy down for us?
Maybe. Detective Iturralde with Las Lunas Police Department. I'm going to pat you down. Do you have anything that's going to cut me, poke me? Huh? Yes or no? Try to spread your feet.
She's there to be the social worker. You know, you need a female to pat down a female murderer. Because God forbid we violate the rights of a murderer. I mean, ridiculous. She just had the audacity to ask for a smoke from inside. She's killed somebody and shot another guy that could be dead right now with God knows how many gunshot wounds to the chest. And she's got the audacity to ask for a smoke? Unbelievable.
From inside? Yeah. No, we're gonna need a search warrant to get in there, so it's gonna be a while.
She's in a catatonic state.
According to the Valencia County
He said she's in a catatonic state, so she's high on something.
According to the Valencia County News Bulletin, the open knife that was found on the table had what appeared to be blood on the blade. A 9mm casing was found on the floor of the home, matching the loaded magazine that was found on the suspect. After being cleared at the hospital, Amy was taken to Valencia County Sheriff's Office, where she stated, unprompted by officers, "I was holding up a lot of anger, but now I am not." According to local reporting, deputies found out that she was on probation and in violation of her release. However, no arrest warrants were active from the Adult Probation and Parole Office. According to court documents, she was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a felon. Amy also had...
Wow, the other guy died. Oh, that's sad. Look at her. She killed 2 people. I'm dumbfounded right now. This is sick. That poor guy died. Part of the problem that he died is that dumb broad police officer having to run back and forth, grab extra materials, read directions, and sift through her Cheeto, Fritos, and goldfish snacks to find the stuff. What an idiot. Wow, he died. She killed 2 people.
By a felon. Amy also had an extensive and violent criminal history, including assault with intent to commit a violent felony, aggravated battery of a household member with a deadly weapon.
Look at this. Aggravated battery of a household member with a deadly weapon, assault with intent to commit a violent felony. Why are you letting these people out of jail? Why are they even on parole? This is absurd. This is crazy.
With a deadly weapon, 2 convictions of battery upon a peace officer.
She has 2 convictions of battery upon a peace officer. People, you know, I'm telling you, things are going to change. Things are going to change.
And aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. In 2019, she was charged with battery upon a peace officer, assault upon a peace officer, and battery upon a healthcare worker. All charges were dismissed after she was declared incompetent to stand trial. Following the case's dismissal, she continued to be charged with assaulting police officers and healthcare workers. These cases usually were dismissed after she was declared incompetent to stand trial. However, she did plead guilty to battery upon a healthcare worker in 2023. Currently, she is in pretrial detention with a competency hearing scheduled for April 30th, 2025. According to local reporting, her first victim, John Miramontes, was transported to the University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque, where he died a couple of hours later. Her second victim, George Izquierdo, was pronounced dead on the scene with a gunshot wound to the top of his head, as well as cuts on his chest and left arm. Amy is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Whew. Bobby got a hold of me, though.
Good?
Yeah. Well, no, because what happened, whatever that cable was, it got wrapped around his foot, and he thought it was her fighting him. So he freaked out and zipped me. It's part of the job, baby.
It's part of the job, baby. Can you imagine what we just heard and saw? How many prior incidences that this woman has had? She killed 2 people. They let her go multiple times prior. What are we doing in this country? What are we doing in this country? What is this criminal system doing? You have people in jail for 30 years for marijuana, and she's off roaming around because she's incompetent and can't be tried due to her incompetence. How about you put her in an insane asylum? This woman killed 2 men. This is literally unacceptable. We have got to change these laws. This is ridiculous. This country is way too lenient on crime. I'm sorry. At least they're too lenient on the crimes that matter, like drunk driving. I mean, this is just unacceptable. And meanwhile, we're letting all these illegals that have massive rap sheets into this country. And in New York, they're not even allowed to do anything to them. Can you imagine? They're letting them free. This is what's walking among us. And people are complaining about Trump. Get over yourselves. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Well, like I say it all the time. When the men decide that they're done with these women like this, we're all done. Okay? Welcome to the New World Order. It's called The Handmaid's Tale. Anybody that hasn't seen that needs to go watch it. The beginning ones, okay? Just go and watch the progression. There's a reason why in the series Handmaid's Tale actually happened. Because women like this were out of control. So the men had to decide to reel it back in. Come on. All right. I'm Dubrava. I hope you guys learned something from this episode of Crime and Culture Unfiltered. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.